education. I also call myself a children's literature advocate, so I support organisations like the CBCA, Booklinks, and other authors and illustrators doing their thing. Now I've stuck to the 2 minutes.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
It's not like a debate at school where they got their ding.
I was expecting
I
it.
argued for dinging, but...
So I looked at the picture book notables list, and this is my pick.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so the power of story in all its glory is here in this book. Come take a look. But I have to warn you, there's a spoiler alert. I have to do it. This is like an advert. The power of story to me as a child kept me sailing steady in the life that was wild. It wasn't all bad, but at the core, I heard many stories about a world war. Spoiler alert. Which brings me to Suri's Wall, which I can recommend to all. I see Suri's Wall as a poignant tale about the power of storytelling. It's so well told and illustrated, it'll end up being best-selling. Suri lives in an orphanage, but she hasn't any friends. You'd fear that she'd always be lonely, but that isn't how it ends. Suri lives behind a wall, and as she eventually grows tall, she can look over and see a lot. And here is the power of the plot. The other kids come to ask what she can see, but what will she tell them? The truth? That bothers me. Instead, she fills their heads with pictures of beauty and richness. Illustrated by Matt Otley. Of flourishing towns and circuses and forests. She sings a song of dreams. Oh bless. Sorry, I'm obviously cheating here. And here is the spoiler alert. Not all is well beyond the wall. The picture that she paints is not how it is at all. Yet even when it couldn't even get worse, she continues on, so she doesn't share the curse. The power of story to instill love, hope and peace is what makes this book such a powerful release. An inspiring tale for readers to devour at all times, acknowledging the power of a story very well told. This book shall not grow old. And as to my own short list, these are not to be missed. If you're looking for a picture book, then here, take a look. So I read the full 22 on the short list thanks to Janet up at Ashgrove's Brisbane City Council Library. So My Dead Bunny, perfect. Mr. Huff, which made me cry. Ride Ricardo Ride. Coming from a war background, there's a bit of a theme with what I've got. And the band played Waltzing Matilda, which also made me cry.
No.
Yeah, so that's my thoughts.
Very good.